Alright. Splitter on the outside corner. He's feeling confident. Amazing. Now welcome to the No Money Spent Battle Royale series. If you're new to this series, don't worry, this is the first episode and I will be basically laying out the rules for it. So we start off with a team full of common players. The entire squad is nothing but common players, and you might be asking yourself, well, what are you going to do with this? Nothing. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be entering Battle Royale, and what we earn throughout Battle Royale runs is what we will go ahead and replace these players with. For example, if I go 6 and 2, I get myself a silver at 3 and a gold at 6. Therefore, I can replace these players with a silver and a gold card. If we go 12 and 0, we basically got a silver, a gold, and then 3 diamonds to add to this team and replace these common players with. At the end of the day, when we go ahead and fill out every single spot with a silver minimum, because that's the minimum tier you can get from Battle Royale, we will go ahead and take this team into ranked seasons and see how they perform. But if you're new here, end up enjoying today's content, or want to see more of this action, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys get this video to 30 likes, I will go ahead and do a double upload for the No Money Spent Battle Royale series tomorrow. Also, make sure you go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. Click on the channel, click on the community tab, and interact with me there. And last but not least, go ahead and turn on that notification bell as well. Let's jump into it. So we do currently have a team that we drafted on day 1, which is not a bad team by any means. We got Carlos Santana leading it all, followed by Kyle Schwarber, Gary Sheffield, Eddie Rosario, Matt Williams, Jorge Soler, Corey Seager, Brian Reynolds. On the bench we have Chirinos, Biggio, Dickerson, Fisher, Apostel, and then on the bullpen we have Stammen, Taylor, O'Day, Netties, Blue, Nen, Gallegos. Rotation, Plesac, Luzardo, Cease, Cobb, and Holland. So we got a pretty good team. Let's see how far we can take them. We already have 1 W. Let's see if we can get some more. So we're facing the Philadelphia Armadillos. He has Kyle Schwarber leading it off. We have Jesus Luzardo basically starting for us. We're going to warm up the bullpen instantly, and we're going to get to work. I need to go ahead and get 12 wins in this run. This team is a little bit too good, in my opinion, for me not to get 12 wins, but this is my first time playing Battle Royale, so let's see how we do. If we start this off with a strikeout, I'll be extremely happy. A changeup in the dirt hopefully gets him chasing. He's going to be chasing. Javier Baez, on the other hand, I'm a little bit more nervous about facing. He's been very early on everything, so I do want to keep the off-speed pitches, but it seems like he was a little bit more on time right there. Jorge Soler at right field, common fielding. We're going to throw this one in the dirt, though. 100% in the dirt. And that's going to be an easy ground out, hopefully to the shortstop, and that it will be. Let's go ahead and get to hitting. So we got slider, changeup, curveball. Let me get in my hitting motion or in my hitting stance, and he quits out. So we're going to be facing the Dawson Mallards. Hone Braden 4. He has Jesus Sanchez, followed by Eugenio Suarez, Mike Trout, Josh Bell, Miguel Amaya, Gene Segura, Jonathan Villar, AJ Pollock. Not really any lefties that I'm seeing, unless Jesus Sanchez is a lefty. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. He has Soroka on the mound. We got to crush him. That's a well-struck ball. Should be a single, but who knows? He might get gunned at first. He makes it safely. I'm going to go with the slider outside since he was just early on that off-speed pitch. He's going to go ahead and most likely get himself a single. Got a runner on first. Now we got to get a double play here. We'll give him a sinker, just switch up the speeds a little bit, and then a slider that has no intentions on being a strike. And we get hopefully the final out of the inning, and we do just that. Now we got to get some hitting going on. That's a good pitch for us to crush. Most likely would have been on top of it and a little bit early, so I'll take that pitch. 3-1 count, most likely getting another good pitch to hit here. Told myself I was getting a good pitch to hit. Good. Drove that to center field, but Mike Trout is going to be able to track that one down for the second out, or first out of the second inning. That's a base hit. Going to be past Josh Bell. All right. So like I said, 3-0 count, we take the pitch, and then 3-1 count, we're looking to hit. Always. That's my motto. Always. Wow, that was a pretty good spotted fastball. He dotted me up right there. Full count. Looking to drive one. Looking to drive one. We got a change up. He hit it pretty well, but this one is not going anywhere either. Good okay. Ball in the middle of the PCI. Not much I can personally do about it. That was the pitch. That's exactly where you want the ball to be. With Chirinos, good okay. He's a power hitter. Not much I can do there. It's worth a try. Inside fastball, just dot him up here. That's a good inside fastball. That one's dropping although. That's a little unfortunate. He definitely went there. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jimmy. He 100% went. You're just bailing him out. Outside fastball, not outside. Right down the middle, actually. We tried to dive right there. And they start getting just early weak base hits and you're getting good OKs on pitches that should be good gone. Should be a double play here, please, sir. Matt Williams doesn't have the arm strength. Not only does he not have the arm strength, but it was a difficult play to turn 2 on. He might be expecting a fastball here. So we're going to go with the changeup a little bit inside. I knew he was expecting a fastball. 1-2 count here. We got to fight. That fastball right down the pipe. Good, good. Got ourselves a base hit. I wish I would have gotten underneath it a little bit. I still was on top of it. Best hitter on our team. He has to do something here. That's my fault completely too. Curveball definitely was not inside the strike zone. We just went after it, and unfortunately that was the outcome. So bringing in Vita Blue, going for an inside fastball right down the pipe. It's gonna be a base hit. Jorge Soler does a great job, even though it scares me every single time I use an outfielder. We gotta be smart with every single pitch here. We can't give him anything that I would want to hit as a hitter. No way he goes to second. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed. Let's go, baby. Right down the middle. Matt Williams does his thing. Solo shot. We got to get some more runs, though. Man, that was a moonshot, actually. Look how far that baby went. 3-1 count. If he wants to walk Soler, that's fine with me. Fastball right down the middle. Oppo Taco should be gone. Good okay or off the wall at least. Let's go, Soler. That's what I like to see. Curveball slider. That's what we're looking out for. That's a base hit. Corey Seager. Easy single. I guess all I needed to do was really warm up the sticks because I haven't played Battle Royale in a minute, and I feel like the pitch speeds between ranked seasons and Battle Royale All-Star difficulty, I feel like they're totally different. I feel like All-Star difficulty, a fastball comes in like that. So we're hitters here once again. We're hitters here. Line drive. That should drive in a run. I'm not going to second base. I'm actually staying at first. That was a cutter, apparently. I thought it was a curveball. That should drop. It hits off the wall. I was telling him to go to second base this entire time. There is no way that it took him that long. And then, I'm not even sure if the runner on third stopped at third, but I was holding down L1 the entire time. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know. I felt like I flicked the joystick as hard as I could for it to not have been a 100. For a second, I couldn't find the ball. So that's 3 wins. We got our first silver. Let's go ahead and see who it is. Let's Matthew Boyd. Well, he's been presented to us this entire time. Why did I think it was even someone else? Anyways, Gleyber Torres, 6 wins. Let's go ahead and get him. So we're facing the St. Louis Cardinals. Reed, 12-0-35. Righty, lefty, righty, righty, lefty, righty, switch, righty. AJ Burnett on the mound. First time I see AJ Burnett. Should be interesting. We're playing at my home stadium. Let's have some fun. Yep, good okay. He probably squared it up. Being honest. Nice changeup. He just went the other way 100%. I mean, his batting average with Benintendi, I'm pretty sure it was 700. So, that's beautiful. I'm going to go with the changeup a little bit outside. If he pokes it the other... Well, that's not outside. So, he absolutely hits a home run. I was hoping to see him poke it the other way rather than a 2-run bomb. Jesus Luzardo, thank you for your participation today. But, unfortunately, we have to go to the bullpen pretty early, right? or every single swing I should say, as we get an early good fly out right to the right fielder. Fastball right down the pipe, hit it where it's pitched. It's going to be a good okay fly ball. So 2 straight fly balls. The first one with Carlos Santana was definitely squared up. This one was squared up too, but just caught too much air. Gary Sheffield, he's been quiet for us as of late. Now would be the time to wake up. Inside fastball. There's no way that's not going. Hits off the wall. It's going to be a double for us. Eddie Rosario, do some magic. You haven't gotten a hit. There you go. It's a base hit. Isn't going to be able to drive in the run, although. Everyone has a cannon this year. Hit it where it's pitched. That's all you got to do. Okay. I did not expect to get a base hit out of that, but that's what we ended up getting. Not sure what the left fielder was doing. I'm going to start him off with an inside fastball. He will probably turn on it. Yeah. He looks like the type of hitter that would turn on a pitch like that. Took a little bit longer than I expected to get that throw to second base, or we might have had an opportunity. I might be bringing in Vita Blue a little bit earlier than I wanted to, essentially, as we can't even get that to be a ground out for us. So this is what I will take here. I will take a double play, but I won't take anything less than that. Why was he not running fully? That's frustrating. I don't want to walk Justin Smoke just to face Carlos Correa. I just don't think that's the smart thing to do. Carlos Correa could easily disappear a baseball and make this an absolutely bloodbath of a game. That was the pitch to get the strikeout on. If we're talking realistically. Now I'm going to go with the fastball inside. That should be a pretty good fastball. We get the pop-up. If he would have dropped that, I would have lost it. I would have probably quit out of this game, to be honest with you all. Now, who's up next? It's Benintendi after him. I think it'd be smart here to walk Carlos Correa, face Benintendi, and now we got the double play working for us. Of course, he hit a rocket with Benintendi a little bit earlier. We're going to give Vita Blue a mound visit, get his confidence up. Change up in the dirt. Not looking to get a strike here. Just looking to get a ground ball, hopefully. We got the perfect throw home. Let's go. I wanted him to test me. I really did. Now it's Mike Trout. Mike Trout, on the other hand, he's not as easy. And it turns out he's just as easy. So we were able to walk ourselves out of a bases loaded 0 outs jam. 2 count. That's crushed. It's going to be a double for Corey Seager. It's fine with me. We got a runner in scoring position. We got to drive in some runs here. If we can get a 2-run bomb, that would be amazing. 2-2 count. Cannot strike out. It's going to be a base hit. I'm not testing Trout's arm. That's blasted. Unfortunately, that's another perfect liner. That's 2 perfects that have gone right at a fielder. Could have been 2 perfects that would have been home runs. And we would have had a very good margin in terms of the lead. That's a bad pitch for me to go after. Got a good on it, but that's not a pitch you want to go after. I think that me not having enough patience definitely cost me there. And long term, that could end up costing the game. So Josh Taylor, he's going to have to come up and be clutch for us. 1, if not 2 runs. It just depends on whether or not we're going to get rewarded. That was a well-placed curveball by us. I hate when that animation occurs because it just slows down everything. I don't understand it. This game has become so animation-based in terms of fielding, and in terms of the direction it's taken, I don't think it's the best direction. But that isn't even a good decision if you look at it realistically. We got to go with the fastball. That's going to be gone. No way he makes this play. Unable to. 2-run bomb on an outside fastball too. Good, good. Well, it wasn't outside, as you all can see. That pitch actually went right down the middle. That should be a double. Eddie Rosario. Alright. Gary Sheffield, unfortunately, was unable to do anything, but Eddie Rosario, he's starting off the rally for us, and that's all we need. Matt Williams. Good, okay. Stings. That's all I can say. It stings seeing that. That's on me right there, inside fastball. I should have turned on it. Frustrating game nonetheless for us. I felt like what's reflected on the scoreboard definitely isn't how the game should have played out, but there's only so much you can do. Let's head on to the final game of today's episode. So we're facing the Philadelphia Heaters. He has Todd Helton, Sandberg, Tatis, Schwarber, Renfroe. Pretty good team all around. We're facing Reed Foley. We're back at home. We're 3-1. We're still fighting because we already got a silver. I need to add that Gleyber Torres to the squad. I mean, I don't know what it is. I felt like my last 3 at-bats with Carlos Santana, I've placed the PCI well every single time. I've had good swing timing on 2 of them, early on 1 of them, and we just can't get anything to fall. Always expect the fastball and react to everything else. Always expect the fastball. Always. And react to everything else. We were on top of that curveball. Got the outcome that should have occurred. That's a good pitch. That's a well-struck ball. Right at the center fielder. 3-0 count. We're taking fully. Most likely going to be an off-speed pitch too. Watch. Oh, it was a fastball. Outside of the strike zone. Inside fastball. Hit well. It's just going to be a single though. Let's go, baby. No way that's not gone. I mean, that's early okay, so it makes sense. But with the animation he got, the way he just like tried to pimp it, I just thought it was gone. It's what I'm telling you. I don't know what to do anymore with Carlos Santana. There's no way you can tell me you're not squaring up the pitch. No fastball is beating me. Just early. I feel like that should be a home run every time, just early. If my good is not being a home run or it's not getting base hits, then just early. 2-seamer inside. That's exactly what I was trying to get. And oh snap! What? Hey, even though you're scoring up pitches and not hitting, I'm glad it's not being taken out on your defense, because that was probably the most amazing play I've seen in a while. Alright. Splitter on the outside corner. He's feeling confident. Amazing. That's all I can say. Amazing. Eddie Rosario, let's walk this off, big boy. I knew I was getting a pitch to hit. I knew it. I could have betted all the money in the world, and with that we walk it off and we end today's episode. So if you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, red subscribe button. Let's get to 30 likes. I believe it was what I said previously, and we'll do a double upload tomorrow. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, exactly how it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. Turn on that notification bell, click on the channel, click on the community tab, and make sure you check out these playlists and interact with me on the community tab. And check out the playlist for No Money Spent ranked seasons and Battle Royale. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. Take care of yourself, wash your hands, and take care of your elders unless you're sick. Then stay away from them. I love y'all. Peace out.